How you guys doing? I'm going to show you a quick replacement video in regards to if you have a Yaesu microphone and you have an issue with some of the cables or cords. This one you can see is kind of coming apart right here. I've also had several Yaesus where over time this basically just falls apart and exposes the wires. Instead of having to buy an entire new microphone, you can purchase just a replacement cord and replace it very easily. I found this one on Amazon. You can find several others on eBay and several other online resources. The way that I find it is pretty simple. You just look at your microphone and you see this is the MH48. You can do a search for just Yaesu MH-48 replacement cord. I've also just done this one, which is a Yaesu MH36B. You can see that I just replaced this cord as it was all falling apart. So just going to show you a quick video on how to replace this cord. It's very simple and yeah, save you some money and continue to use your mic, which is probably still fine. So order a new cable from any online retailer. There's 3 screws to remove. You've got this one, and this one. And I'm going to remove those 3 screws and be right back. I've got those 3 screws removed. You can remove the backing plate on this pretty easily. You can use your fingernails or a small little screwdriver, and you just slowly remove that and push that portion out. This whole back half just comes off. You see it's weighted. This is just barely sits in there, so don't worry if it falls out, which exposes the wires, which you'll just plug in the new one. So you can see, I just want to take note here. The front side of this is not held in by any clips, but you can see there's 2 perforations that protrude out through that and that, because it does go on specifically. Now the color code of the new cord may be different. In this case it is. You can see the wires are different, but they still go to the same pins. So even though the color code is different, don't be concerned about that. But what I do want to point out is you can see, if I flip this around, those perforations that are there. You can see it real well there. So that needs to plug in like that. And so I'll try doing this one-handed. It's kind of hard. You can use your fingernails or a small flat tip screwdriver. I wouldn't recommend pulling on the cables in the event that you do need to utilize that. But I'll see if I can just wiggle and work this out. As you can see, it's starting to come up. You just slowly pull it straight up. See if I can try to use 2 hands. So that just came straight up and out. So just pull it up and out. Remember those 2 perforations, set that aside. Take your new cable. Got my perforations here, as you can see on this side. And you simply plug it straight in. So fairly simple. Push it straight down until it kind of snaps in there and is real nice and snug. Next, you will put this portion into the back of the back piece that we removed. There are little slots here that it fits into and will hold it in place. And you can actually just push it straight back on. So let's see if I can. I'm actually just going to push it down into the base here, which will hold it in place as well. And I can put the back on. With the key for your push to talk, it's very simple to put it back in. You can see it's got the little lever that goes in this hole. So you just simply put it in the hole, put it back in place so you can see that it's actuating functioning properly. And then you simply put your back on, push it down into place, and then you put the 3 screws back in. And I'll be right back. Okay, got those 3 screws back in. Very simple. Just don't over tighten them. They are screwing into plastic, so you want to be careful in regards to that. Again, it's just those 3 screws, and you're back to good. We do a functions check. This is going in a Yaesu 7100. There's a lot. It'd be the same procedure in a 7800, 7900, FT100D. stuff like that. Very simple. Just plug it into your radio, turn your radio back on, and can do a quick functions check. In this case, we'll just go to simplex frequency, and it is functioning check just fine. KD7SXN testing. So you can see that the push to talk is actuating properly, and everything is set up and working as it should. So you see it's toggling between my two, and works great. So hope this helps you out. If it doesn't, please seek other videos, but very simple. Instead of replacing the entire microphone, it's very easy. I think this cable cost me $9. So rather than replace the microphone, very good option to just replace the cable. Makes it definitely worthwhile. So hope this helps you guys out, and have a great day.